Hello, fellow hunters, and welcome back to Call of the Wild. We are continuing our journey through Layton Lakes, trying to unlock all of these little points of interest, and hunting along the way. Our philosophy has shifted from doing missions to just wandering around and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into, so that's what we're going to focus on right now. In the last hunt, we finished up in most of Kraken over here. We do have this one last little thing that we need to get, but we're kind of pushing up high on the left side of the map here. And I kind of want to push from the bottom to the top as we go. So I think I'm going to shift gears a little bit. We're going to pop over here into the Southern Ridge area over here in Chila. We're going to run over, we're going to kind of do a clockwise pattern over here to grab these. And just, you know, see what we can come across along the way. So that's my plan. We'll see how far we get into that, because in the last video I got really lucky and we got a bunch of different animals. I think we got a trophy whitetail in that last one, so it's on the wall in the lodge. Go back and watch that episode to see that one. But we're going to hop over here into Chila, start heading for points of interest, and see what we can find that's worth our time. Got an elk over here, but I can't find it through the thick brush here. It's less than 100 yards away, but the branches are just so thick here. The foliage is just so thick here, I can't see anything, but it's really close. I could tell from the volume of the call. But I can't get eyes on it. And I can't tell if it's a male or a female or what it is. It's like right through the trees here. I don't want to call it anymore because I've already done that a couple of times and I don't want it to barge into me. I got really unlucky. And they happen to just be in this really thick brush here. I hear something. But again, I don't really have good directional audio, so it's hard for me to tell what direction it's coming from. And then part of it is the dog. He's running around making all kinds of noise that I don't believe the elk can hear. But it's also not helping me identify. He's also not like slinking around either, so I don't know if it ran off or what. There was an elk over here, and it was making noise. I don't see it anymore. I don't hear it anymore, so it probably ran off. It was really close already. The last audio cue I got said it was between like 60 and 90 yards. So I'm going to assume that it ran off. And we're going to continue heading off to our destination. Oh, our destination is actually in that direction, so... Oh, wait. It's a mating call. Oh, wait. Okay, so there's a female there, but that doesn't mean that there's nothing else around. Just want to... Okay, there's another female there. Any males? The score we need to get for the elk is 272.8. So there's a bunch of females over here. And of course, we're on the edge of the clearing with them instead of on the other side, so that's not very helpful. Hoping there might be a decent male over here, but I can't see anything through the foliage. These guys are calm. Doing my best to be quiet and stealthy, but I'm getting the feeling there might not be any males over here because all I see are females. Oh, here we go. 299. We're taking this guy. Oh, he went right down. Well, I was just trying to get some extra cash out of that one. All right, well, let's see how we did here then. He went straight down. I must have got like an angled heart shot on it. Yeah, he went right down. So let's have the dog track just for the little bit of XP that we'll get out of it. And then we'll see if he is a trophy-worthy animal. You can do it. Come on. There you go. Hey, and you leveled up. That's what I wanted. All right, let's see what we got here. Aw, he's a silver. 237. Man, I need a better trophy range estimation because we needed 272, and what was it? It was like 290. I think it said 290 or something like that. Or maybe I'm just remembering wrong. 272. It was a 237. It told me it was going to be in the gold range, I thought. But yeah, we got a nice good heart shot, so that's good. And then we did get another shot at a female over here. So let me have him track, because we should be close enough to where she was that he can pick up the blood trail if there is one. But I mean, I'm only seeing one hunting pressure here, so it's probably not going to die fast enough to be worth chasing it down. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why my brain is just not working. Anyways, we're also relatively close to whatever this element is over here, so we'll grab this and then we'll make our way down over to whatever this is. Got a mating call for my coyote over here. Let me slow down. Let's pull out our coyote call, or our predator call. And then when I get over to the crest of the hill here, I'll crouch down and we'll see if we can find this coyote. For the coyote, we need a 48.9. I had a feeling this was going to be a hunting stand. Okay, let me crouch down here. The wind's not bad if it's actually in this direction. I can't trust my audio cues at all, even the visual ones, because sometimes it'll say it's over here, and then I try to zoom in, and it'll be off to the right or off to the left. So I don't know. I really want to get that perk or hunting skill or whatever it is that allows me to get the visual cue that's very accurate, because what I have now just is not. Okay, I'm going to stop here. We'll scan. We'll scan to make sure that the coyote isn't already here. I believe it was within range of the call. I think the call has, I think the predator call has a range of like 200 and something. Yeah, 218 yards. Of course, we all know that the in-game estimations that it gives me are not accurate, because I should have had at least close to a gold freaking elk by then. All right. I'm going to have the dog lay down because he likes to walk in front of me as I'm shooting. And then we're going to call again. And then we'll take one more look with the rifle just to make sure he's not coming over the hill or something. Okay. Well, there's blood from that deer we shot. But we still don't have any more hunting pressure here, so clearly it was not a lethal shot. So I'm gonna slowly make my way over here. I'm going to assume that this coyote just isn't close enough, or of course, as soon as I want to go over here, oops, wrong button. As soon as I want to go over here and look at the over here, I fall where I can't see anything. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna slowly make my way over to that ridge over there. And I'll bring you back if we get this coyote in our sights. Well, I'm not sure what happened, to be perfectly honest with you. I was getting audio cues. My initial audio cue was that it was over there. And I gave the calls over here and started kind of making my way this way. And then as I was slowly creeping forward, I got an audio cue over here of a coyote fleeing. So I don't know what happened. It's gone now. Somehow it came over here to the left. It got to the left of me without me seeing it. I'm not sure how it got by me in this big open area without me seeing it, but so one of the things I wish that they had for this game was some kind of faint outline that wasn't reliant on your spotting ability, because at this resolution, I'm limited by the resolution that I'm able to play at. I mean, maybe if I was playing in 4K and I had really super high detail, I could make out visual things moving around like that, but I find that, especially in 1080p, which is all I can really play at because of my monitor, I struggle to pick out details, even zoomed in on things sometimes. It's just really hard to pick it out. So it'd be really helpful if I could have some kind of just very, very faint, not like super obvious, but just enough to give you, to make up for the lack of visual acuity that you have playing on a monitor at 1080p, where the resolution and all this detail and stuff in here, you know, just enough to make it obvious if you're paying attention that there's an animal there. Because in real life, you would be able to see something, especially if it's moving. If it's moving through the brush, you should be able to see it, but you can't always in this because, I mean, like, how far away is that? How far away is this right here? Like, off in the distance here. It's what, 300 yards away? I mean, I was shooting human-sized targets at 300 yards in the Marine Corps. It's not that far away. You know what I mean? So it's just, you shouldn't have to use a scope to pick out that there's something there. You should need the scope to be able to figure out what it is, but I don't know. I know I'm just complaining. I just wish that they had an option for helping you pick things out for those of us who can't play at like 4K or whatever resolution is required to get the kind of detail fidelity that you need to be able to see, oh, there's a coyote walking across the field here. I should be able to see that, but I don't know. Whatever, it is what it is. I know I spent way too long talking about that. We're gonna head off in this direction to to go figure out what that is near the Chila hiking village. So I'll bring you back when there's something to talk about. All right, we've made it over to whatever this point of interest is over at the Chila hiking village. Probably another hunting stand, but we'll see. Oh no, it's actually a point of interest. How did I miss that? I'm pretty sure I drove up through here. But somehow we didn't unlock it. Or maybe I didn't actually drive up the trail into the hiking village. I don't remember. But we'll find out now, won't we? Okay, the Chila hiking village is the main outpost for hikers in the area. Many hiking and hunting excursions kick off from here. During the summers, the outpost convenience store is open for business. I kind of wish I had a convenience store available to me right now. Get me a soda and a snack. All right, right now we're gonna head over to here, which I am almost certain at this point is going to be a hunting stand. It's kind of gotta be, right? On our way over here, we did come across a black-tailed deer. I did take a shot at her with the crossbow, but somehow I must have had my zeroing way off because it didn't do anything. I don't even think she bucked or did anything that would have indicated that she got hit. She was within, I don't know, 50 yards of me. So, I don't know. But anyways, we're going to head over here and find out what this is. I'll bring you guys back when we have something to look at. Oh, I'm not sure what this is. It's a point of interest. It's not a hunting stand, but it's definitely a point of interest. And then there's the lake over here, so I do want to kind of walk over there and see if there's anything we can see on the other side. Let's find out what this is. Okay, camping rules and guidelines. You can, this is a lot to read. You can just pause the video and read that if you want. I'm not gonna sit here and read through the list. So apparently there was a blacktail over there that is already fleeing, but that's okay. Got my pistol out in case we come across some jackrabbits. I almost had one on my way over here, but I don't know. I keep forgetting to reset. I wish the zeroing. Well, I don't know. Let's test that. Right now, I have my zeroing set to the short setting. Okay. So if I switch it to the long setting and I switch back to my pistol, yeah, that's. I wish they allowed you to set your zero to. I wish your zero setting was specific to the weapon and not necessarily, or at least specific to the hotbar item that you set, because that's kind of frustrating when you, like, a rabbit just pops up in front of me and I want to shoot at it and I'm not thinking about, oh crap, I need to set my zeroing to where it's supposed to be. Mildly frustrating, but okay. I just want to come over here and check out, see if there's anything on the other side of the lake. Might be worth going for. Okay. Doesn't seem like it. Let's double check over here. All right, well, what's the next thing we need to go after? The next question mark that we have is over here. So I think what I'll do is we'll go after this outpost here. We'll fast travel to this one. We'll walk over here and then go grab this outpost. And then after that, we'll focus on getting all this High Lake stuff here because there's a bunch of stuff we haven't done in this area at all. So let's do that. I'm going to fast travel to this one and then we'll walk off in that direction. I will bring you back when there's something interesting to do, as always. So we are again in a situation where we got a warning bark from a coyote. I did try to call it, and I got myself into this brush over here. We've got ourselves a good vantage point, but it depends on whether the coyote is going to be curious enough at our call to come try to check it out. And then if it does, I have to actually see it coming. And then lastly, I mean, we're still going to shoot it one way or another, but then lastly, we have to hope that it's big enough to be, if the score is high enough to be a trophy animal, a gold. So it would be nice if we could bag our coyote now to have that to go in the lodge, but just have to cross our fingers and hope for the best. That's all you can really do in a hunting situation like this, right? So I'm going to sit here for just a few minutes to see if we can get the... Sorry, to see if we can get this coyote to come back, and then I'll bring you back either as it's coming in or after I shoot it if it surprises me. So there's that. Okay, for serious this time. All right, we got ourselves a doe over here at about 100 and... Get the tree out of the way, about 120 yards. Not really expecting to get much out of this because... Oh. Okay, is there a male here? Doesn't seem like it. This looks like a bunch of females. I wasn't planning on messing with these, but... Okay, so we're at 43 yards. Try to get one facing me. They're in the back. Not sure how that's gonna go. I haven't really used the crossbow much. So, is our deer still over there? She's alert. I don't really want to fire off my rifle and alert everything in the area over a doe. Ideally, man, I guess I really just did not get a good shot off on that. Yeah, there's no males around here. I don't know if I want to waste the time trying to approach her or waiting for her to come to me. So I think what I'll do is, I'm still trying to make my way over to whatever this is. And since our bow shot didn't really, our crossbow shot didn't really do anything, unfortunately. No organs hit, yeah. So if it goes down, it's not going down for a while, so that's fine. We're just gonna head off to the east and figure out what this is. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're there. I'm trying to not run around so much because I know that's severely limiting the number of chances I'm going to have of actually stumbling across something. So patience is a virtue, I guess. It'll just take us longer to get there. That's okay. And as expected, it was a hunting stand. Not much to talk about, but I did want to bring you guys in because I think we're going to get a nice view of whatever this hunting stand was supposed to be looking over, so let's take a moment to just kind of check out the valley here. See if there's anything we can try to take. Well, there's a deer over here. Unfortunately, it looks like another loner. aside from that, let me pull out my binoculars so that it's a little bit more steady. Aside from that, doesn't look like there's anything really going on. Got a young, it looks like a young, I guess a young blacktail. For blacktail, we need 134.4. I mean, that one could technically, that one has a possibility, but seems kind of unlikely. So I think we'll try to take it just because. We'll try to take it just because, where was it? Oh, I lost track of it already. Where? I completely lost my situational awareness. Where was that? Wow, that escalated quickly. What? Where did I see them? Okay. And this is what I get for not marking them. I should have marked them as soon as I saw them, but I haven't developed that as muscle memory yet, so... Did they run off? Oh, no, there they are. Okay, so how about I mark them this time? I'm gonna try to get within... I'm gonna try to get within, like, 100 and... I don't know. I don't want to have to fight with my zeroing, you know? Because technically we could take the shot right here, but I'm going to have to aim a little bit high. And it's also just not presenting to me very well. Okay, I'm going to try shooting my 22 up in the air. Let's see if that gets their attention. Oh, wrong weapon, wrong weapon. Okay, does that get there? No, I'm too far away. Let's see if that got their attention. Okay, that got him. Dude, he went down right away. Well, I missed that one. I rushed myself, but that's okay. We got the one we're going after. That's fine. And that was totally worth the chance because it has a vague shot of being a gold. Probably not. Probably not. It was only like, the max estimate was only like 3 points over what we needed, but we'll get some money out of it, and if it ends up... There's a bear over here. It's pretty far away, though. Let's get our binoculars out. Maybe we'll get a better chance of seeing him with that. I'd like to just at least get an estimate to see if it's worth stalking, you know? That's all I want. Just get one little spot so I can get an estimate on whether it'd be worth our time to try to go after it. So I don't want to spend, you know, 10, 15 minutes trying to creep up on it, only to find out it's like 13 points or something. And unfortunately, as always, the foliage is just not cooperating with me. And we've already gotten a warning call, so it's alert and aware of our presence. Alright, well, I'm not going to waste a bunch of time on a bear that I have no idea whether it's going to be anything or not. I want to go see if this is going to be our blacktail for the wall. Probably not, but let's go check it anyway. Alright, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. I really would have liked to have gotten a gander at that black bear. But as usual, they're always behind a hill or something. You can never get a look at them. All right, let's see what we got here. Nope. 131. We were like, oh man, that could have been good. The low end of that spectrum was what, 108 or something like that. We were really close. We were pretty close to. We needed a 134. We had a 131. Man, we were 3 points off of that. And it was a really good shot too. All right, well, that is what it is. We will continue on trying to get that. That's super disappointing. Really close. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Just gotta keep shooting. Just gotta keep looking and keep shooting, and we'll find what we're looking for eventually. Well, I just took 2 shots at a mythical level bear. I didn't get a chance to check its estimated trophy rating, but it went down pretty quick, and hopefully I didn't hit the head or anything. It was pretty far away. Got a vital organ hit. I got 2 vital organ hits. That's probably why it went down so fast. Hold on, I'm gonna get my dog to track this. Where are you? Come on. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will be our bear. I'm gonna be really excited if it's our bear. I wasn't even really looking for a bear. It just ran out in front of me as I was just kind of strolling through the woods. I was able to get my rifle out fast enough to lead it and follow it, and then it was almost out of range, and I pumped a couple of rounds into it, so we'll see. I'm fairly certain we got the quick kill bonus, but it just remains to be seen if it was big enough. And okay, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. A gold! Yes! This is what I'm talking about. So, we needed a 19.2. We got a 21.31. That is the new score to beat. Where did we get this guy? So the first one was in the back. But then as he was running away, I somehow got... How did I get him in the right lung? Okay, I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. We got exactly what we wanted. Oh, man, we have a bear. I'm so excited to put that back in the lodge. Okay. I need to make sure... Oh, that's right. I gotta hide my taskbar because these game designers like to put everything at the bottom. Okay, hide the taskbar so I don't screw this up. We're definitely taxing this guy, so let's do that. Sweet. That is super cool. I can't believe there's another bear over here. I mean, I'm not even really trying to do that. At this point, I kind of just want to get to whatever this is and get up there because we're already almost 30 minutes into this video. So unless something really cool pops up between now and then, I'm just going to go get this point of interest. I'm going to go get that point of interest, run up here and get this outpost, and then we're going to be done for this video. So, you know, stick around to see if anything turns out to be cool. But ideally, we're going to go back to the lodge and put our bear in there. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's right here. I was going to cut, but... okay, well, I kind of... but the wind is terrible for me right now. There's no way... There's no way they're going to... Where is it? There's no way they're going to come this way. Yeah, there's no way. My scent is going straight at them. I'll kind of sneak this way just in case, but yeah. I'm not expecting anything out of this because we got unlucky, and as usual, the predators always seem to spawn downwind, or always seem to end up downwind of me. Especially the coyotes. I have really bad luck with the coyotes. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't see anything. Try to keep an eye over there, but realistically... Oh, were they over here? I thought they were over this way. Well, very bad situational awareness, I guess. I don't know. I didn't realize how bad it was until I started playing this game, but I lose track of these things so easy. I lose track of what direction they were from. Let's try to call it again just to see. Sorry, I'm having to adjust for the taskbar again because I had to minimize it to get to the buttons. I mean, I don't see anything. I'd at least like to see them, you know? Even if they run away, but it's just sometimes I never even lay eyes on them and all of a sudden they're running away. The coyotes just feel like they're like the coyotes and the foxes are just super skittish. I know that that's the case. It's just annoying that I almost never get eyes on them. Well, let's go get this point of interest over here. I'm sure after several warning barks, they've probably already taken off, especially given the fact that my scent is basically going straight at them. Or it was. What is this? Yeah, they're fleeing now. Okay. The coyote features prominently as a trickster figure in folktale of Native Americans, assuming the form of the animal or even sometimes a man. The coyote likely earned this designation due to its intelligence and adaptability. Oh, there you go. That's pretty cool. Weird. All right, well, we need to run up this road here. We need to run up this road here to get to the outpost. And then after we unlock that outpost, we'll go to the lodge, put our bear up there. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for that. And then we'll go ahead and call that a hunt. So stick around for a couple more minutes while I run back up to the lodge, or run up to this outpost over here, and then we'll go display our animal. And here we are at the outpost. Unfortunately, didn't come across anything cool along the way after the last thing we did, but hey, we got another place that we can fast travel to, which is good to have. And we're gonna go to the lodge and put that bear on a stand. I'm super excited. All right, trophy lodges. We're gonna go to the lodge. Hopefully we don't have a bug out situation. And then we're gonna put a bear in there. And we're definitely gonna have him standing up or something. All right, here we go. Into the lodge. Come on, come on, come on. So, gonna put ourselves in the edit mode. Put our bear over here. Oh yeah. Look at that. All right. That's kind of cool. I don't know, what do you think? Growling or snarling or not snarling? I definitely want it standing up. Kind of indecisive about straight up like that, because it puts it at its full height. We can always change it later. I just want him to be super impressive. Yeah, I think we'll leave him like that. Am I able to see? I don't have any other animals that I taxed, right? I don't think we have anything else that we taxed. How do I see that? Is there a thing that gives me a list? Am I able to see a full list of what I have? How do I see my animal storage? I don't think I've sent anything to storage, but I don't remember if I have anything that I've taxed that I haven't actually put on a stand yet. Trophy manager. Okay, so we have the black tail, a white tail. So we have the black tail, the black bear is up, the white tail is up, the moose is up, the turkey and the fallow deer are all up. Okay, that's cool. It's good that we can just look at the list there. So yeah, here's our bear. Hopefully someday soon we'll be able to replace him with something better, but we're really focused on just getting trophies onto stands at this point. So hopefully soon we will have ourselves a black-tailed deer and a Roosevelt elk and a jackrabbit, a coyote, and a mallard. And then we'll go to Hirschfelden and try to fill up those. But anyways, hopefully you guys had lots of fun with that. I'm really glad that we were able to get a bear into our lodge there. Hit the like button so that the YouTube algorithm knows that you did have fun and sends the video out to more people. Subscribe to the channel so you know when the next video comes out and it will show up in your feed. And I do have a Patreon, and hopefully pretty soon I'll have the YouTube channel membership available for those of you who want to financially support the channel. And I want to be able to put out exclusive content for you guys that will make your hard-earned money worth parting with. So leave suggestions down in the comments so I I can put together a list of ideas and decide which one seems to work out the best. Again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you guys had fun, and I will see you for the next one.